Hello friends, hope everyone are fine and doing well. Today we are going to discuss about how being stressed affects your memory power. Yeah, actually in one of the recent studies suggest they were studied throughout the world by some around 10 universities consist of large number of people. In that what they found means being stressed. That means if you are in a stress, your brain starts shrinking, you will lose some part of the brain, and it will result in ending up of the memory power loss in poor connection between the white matter. So where the loss and shrinking of brain, it's nothing but they studied around more than 100 people in that who all are have the high cortisol levels. Cortisol levels improves, cortisol level rises only if you are being nervous, if you are being stressed, if you are afraid of something. So these people who has the high level of cortisol, they have some damage, some shrinking of the brain in the frontal lobe and extremely the back part of the brain. Also at the same time they have the poor white matter connection. That means the linking between the neurons should be the weak, the signal should be the strong, but those people have the very less connection, and also they are not stronger, it's like it's a weaker one. So it makes the people also the mm, lesser in memory power. Then they had given some memory test like to remember some picture and writing about the some article or reading about some newspapers, and they will ask questions after 20 minutes, but these kind of people are um, or they are still hesitating to answer. Their answers are not bold. They are doubt with their, sometimes even they forgetting their answer. What these results shows that who all are having this stress results in decrease in memory power. Also at the same time we have some limitations like this studies had taken just for a half an hour. Maybe some of them are being nervous, some of them are being afraid about this exam, but not everyone. So these even substituting this limitation into that, even though around 85% of the people are affected by this normal stress in their daily life. What this stress, how the stress are happening into their life, in our life. The first is that modern society. We are living in the free world, we have less social networking, and we have a lot of problems, and in our personal as well as business thing. Then what we can do now, this makes we are moving very faster. At the same time the our stress level also increases linearly, then it will result in ending up the higher cortisol level. Even if you are afraid, even if you are afraid for some small things like doing presentation or reading about some books for the tomorrow's exam, that will end up results in high cortisol levels that finally takes you to the stress, and the result is nothing but we will lose our brain memory power. So how we can get rid of? Just let it go. Whatever happens, it happens as usual. We don't need to worry, or we don't need to taking too much care, taking looking after something repeatedly. Try to avoid these things, then we will be happier and improves our brain memory power. So I hope this video is something interesting to you. If you want to improve this video, if you want to tell something about this video, just comment it below. See you on next video with some other interesting topic. Until then, bye bye.